Hey guys, and welcome back. Black Magic's here, as usual, and we are playing Final Fantasy 7 again. This has been a long time since I played it, mainly because I've actually been playing it on my Vita, and the difference between the save files in between the Vita and this game is just absolutely monumental. I'm going to go back, and this is what we're doing today, is I'm going to go back and try claiming some of the stuff I missed before. Such as the enemy skill materia. Oh my god, I mean, look at this. Let's go down to my enemy skill here. And who has it on him? Who has it? Wow, I need to change that up. Tifa has it, and look at that. That is pathetic. I am missing so many enemy skills that I can have right now, including one of the most helpful ones that's already there, and I just don't have it. What is wrong with me? Wow. Alright, so, first things first, let's see what materia. I mean, like, this is incredible. Like, I already had, like, heal 3 at this point in the game when I was working through my other save file. I mean, it's just it's amazing what the difference is here. So I am going to be working on that today, starting with the first enemy skill, and I'm going to be using, let's see, who is my highest level? Is Vincent really it? Looks like it is indeed Vincent. Okay, I'm going to be starting with Materia Magic all the way back to Midgar. Yeah, I've got some running to do. Stick around with me, guys. It's going to be a long episode this time. So let me go ahead and get Vincent set up here. We can give him Odin. Odin's a good one for him to have. And let's do an exchange. Let's see here. I am working on... I'm going to need a manipulate. That is one of the things I will need that will help speed things along. Transform isn't really necessary, but it would be nice. I am going to need an elemental, and I'm going to need a fire attached to that, as a matter of fact. Who has a fire? Eris has a fire. Maybe get my manipulator back from her. What else do we need? So, it's been so long since I played this, I don't really know who has what. So it looks like Tifa is my main healer. What does Cloud head on him? Cloud's got the Chocobo Louver, he's got cover. I'll need to get him a counterattack. We don't need more than one fire. Let me see here. There's another enemy skill materia that would be helpful to go ahead and start working on as well. An added effect. Actually, that sounds like a damn good combination. Let's put that on Vincent. We'll put that added effect paired up with that. Tifa, give me Odin back. And I will give you the time magic, which actually is going to be a little bit worthless as soon as I get one of the major enemy skills that's coming up. One of the first ones I need to go get, actually one of the ones on the list, and I'm going to be going down the list, and I will send you this link, guys, I promise, is Big Guard. And oh my god, that is one of the most helpful skills you could possibly imagine. I mean, it is just amazing. So the other thing I've noticed, seems like the music has changed. Seems like Square got enough of complaints that they updated the Steam version with the original music. I'm impressed. Alrighty. Let me see what else I need here. Like, it's just incredible to see the difference in between these two save file guys. It really is. I mean, it is just night and day in comparison to where the game is and where I am in my other save. Like, at this point in time, I had, just to let you know, before I left Midgar Tower, or Shinra Tower, I had, like, level 2 materia. It was insane. I just sat there and grinded on them. Oh, let's go get rid of that. I don't need that. So we are going back to Coast of Sol. Actually, I may go look at getting Big Guard first. That might be helpful for us to get. Rage Bomber. And like, it was insane. Cloud already had, let me go take a look at my limit breaks real quick. By the time I got here, Cloud already had all of his level 3 limit breaks. I mean, he had, I won't ruin it for you because we haven't gotten there yet, I don't think. but he already had level 3 limit breaks. Vincent was doing well with level 2s. I mean, it was just insane how much more advanced that game was. That game is actually, I just got done getting my gold Chocobo, got Knights of the Round. I'm working on Emerald and Ruby right now. Working on morphing some things. Let's go take a look at limit breaks. That's what I was going to go do. It's an interesting sound. So yeah, I don't even have level 2 limit breaks here. I need to move. I need to do that and that. There we go. Whoops. Did not want to do that. So there's the Forgotten Forest up there. We'll come back to that later. Alrighty. This would be helpful if I had a ribbon. That's what the added effect does. It's helpful. Alrighty, good deal. How are my cash funds looking? Am I looking good there? Shiba level up. Good deal. 15k. Yeah, also by this time, I was looking at 60k at least. I mean, it was just insane where the game is. And all it was I sat there at the very beginning of the game, right around Midgard, and just grinded. Then, after I did that, yeah, I'm not going to go for that one yet. After I did that, after I sat there grinding, I just decided to go, I just grinded in every place I could up until, Rufus. Then I started working on enemy skills once we got out. And it's amazing, one of the most useful enemy skills very early in the game is Materia Magic, and that thing is so overpowered. I really did not mean to pass myself in the Let's Play, it just sort of happened. I started enjoying the game. I think this is where I get the skill. If not, we'll continue on. It seems like I don't have anything else to do. I will continue on. I'll be back for that. Submarine dock. I do know there is one right outside Genin that I need too, so we'll be getting that one too. So it definitely does sound like they put the original music back into the game. I am so happy about that. Alright. What do I have on these guys in terms of trinkets? Got him. Oh, let's give him a power wrist. Let's give her the protect vest, so she can use a little bit extra. Actually, I didn't realize I had talisman on her. There we go. Alright. Moving on. Moving on. So, FF Shrine, and I forget the name of the author, I will quote it, and I will make sure to link that site. Give credit where credit's due. It actually lists all the enemy skills in order, front to back, and the enemies you can learn them from first. So the first one was Materia Magic, and this is from Agent 0042, and Agent 0042 has a really nice guide. So we will go get Materia Magic. It's gonna cost me 100 gil to go across the sea. And we will hop on the boat with our buggy and head off. This is gonna be a long episode, guys. Bear with me. I think I may get 2 or 3 of these and cut the episode and move on. there's Genin. Alrighty. As soon as we back into Genin here. Now there is an extremely hard enemy skill to get this early in the game called Beta. And that comes from the Midgar Zolom that we avoided in the very beginning. And oh, like I said, guys, the difference between my two save files, I hate to keep going back to this, but I am. I took on Midgar Zolom rather than getting on Jacobo, and yeah, I beat him. The very beginning of the game, I beat him just because I was that OP. It's night and day, and I did not use any cheats. I mean, obviously on the Vita, there's really nothing I can do, at least to my knowledge. I guess I might be able to modify the save game, but I don't know how. Go outside Genin. He's gonna take me all the way outside. And there we are. Alright, let me turn the camera around here. We're going this way. Now there's a big giant bird thing I can learn White Wind from already out here. But we did not encounter it. So I'm gonna hop out, head in here. Go down the way here, head over here. Get into a fight. Okay. Nothing too major here. Matter of fact, all this shit should die relatively easily. Alright, so before I take a step out into that swamp, I'm going to save just because I am not entirely confident in this save file. So, now that we're all the way back here, let me make sure who has the elemental. Okay, so Vincent has the elemental. We will give him both of the... where are you? So Cloud has one. Cloud can have steel, and Tifa has the other. And we will go attempt this. God help me. This is gonna be a tough fight. Alrighty. Start casting haste on people. Go and get Titan out. Get Odin out. If we can cure the group. Now this is the guy that teaches you Beta. It is a very, very powerful enemy skill, especially this early in the game. And I don't think, matter of fact, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it just because I don't have Big Guard yet. So I'm going to go ahead and take off. Oh, there goes Cloud. Come on, guys. There we go. Ah, shit. I forgot about that. If you run, it puts you all the way back out there. Well, this is going to make things rather interesting. Going to revive him. And because I don't have Big Guard, it's going to make getting this one near impossible. Alright, well, let's go get White Wind then, and then I'll go get Big Guard. Big Guard will make that fight a hell of a lot easier, because I have to go back across the sea. Oh, I was an idiot and not did this. Wow. In the PlayStation version, these guys were a lot smaller. Back in the buggy, go back to Genin, we'll go ahead and get White Wind. what we're looking for here is a big bird-like creature. He's usually accompanied by these guys, but this isn't it. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's continue. Where the heck am I going? Going this way. Okay. So yes, around here we should encounter a big bird-like creature. That isn't it. Interesting. Alright, come on, big bird-like creature. Now what White Wind does is it heals you for your current HP. Meaning, if I have... So Cloud has 11,059, that's not the bird-like creature I'm looking for. He has 1,159 HP. If Cloud were to use White Wind, it'd heal the entire group for that amount. Whereas Vincent only has 786, meaning it would heal the group for that amount. Well, come on, these things aren't that uncommon. There it is. Alright. So now then, who has the manipulation? You do. Try to manipulate again. Come on, Tifa, you can do it. There we go. And there's White Wind. Use it on all three. And learned enemy skill. There it is. So that's a very powerful enemy skill to learn this early in the game. Great healing spell. I've used it when it's come to a tight clutch. Now, we need to... Oh god, this is going to be a long run. Running all the way through Genin. That was White Wind. I also need to get Flamethrower. As I said, long run. I'll continue gathering skills over here on this side of the river till we have to go back. Actually, the next boss we're gonna fight actually has a real good enemy skill called Trine. And Trine is incredibly powerful too. Hi there, buddy. Does electrical damage. Beta is fire damage, which is why we gave the fire elemental to Vincent. Let me see here. Aqualung is going to be a little hard to learn. Okay, now that we're on this side of the ocean again, let's go get Big Guard. So Big Guard is found from the beach plug. They look like little leeches in the Gingaga/coral area shoreline. So let's head over there. Come on. So now we are in the coral area. Gingaga shoreline is literally right over here. Unless I manage to... Oh god, this is one of the things I actually need. However, I really am worried about this thing killing me. I mean, just to show you how much damage Aqualung does. Wow, that was actually a lot less than what I expected. Typically that hits me for like a couple thousand. Alrighty, let's sit here and look for the beach plugs. Come on, beach plugs. I need me some Big Guard. That's not a beach plug. Da. Okay, I'm in the Gingaga area shoreline. Sure enough, this is where I need to be. As I recall, these things aren't that uncommon. I found one right off the bat as soon as I came over here. This isn't too difficult. You just find one, manipulate it, have it cast Big Guard, just like we did with White Wind. And that would be them. Okay. Continue trying to manipulate them. This is the single-handedly most useful enemy skill in the entire damn game. Now you notice what it does is it casts Barrier, Magic Barrier, and Haste on the entire group. It is an amazing enemy skill to have. Now we can go get Aqualung, and I'll see if I can't find Laser while I'm over here. That comes from these guys. Actually, let me see here. So Laser is going to be found in the desert. It's coming from a Deathclaw or the Dark Dragon in the Nibble area. I do not really feel like finding the Dark Dragon in the Mount Nibble area, though. That is a really big worm. I love Vincent's Limit Break. Galleon Beast. night. By the way, he does freeze every time. That's a glitch with the Galleon Beast. Limit break. Let's go. I don't need any more of these. What I need is a Death Claw, and I cannot for the life of me remember what they look like. Am I gonna fight another worm? Yep, I am. Go get him, Tifa. Giant worm got really small. Bum, 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 bum. Excuse me, guys. You are unfiltered, by the way. I do not have my push-to-talk key set. Eventually, the Chocobo wagon will come out and say, "Do you want to ride?" Another fucking worm. I may have to let this one go and wait for Nibble. Bell, whatever. Go ahead and use White Wind. Isn't that useful? Such a minute mana cost for such a useful skill. Look at the bright side, we're leveling up. Alright, so the fact that I still can't find this tells me that we're gonna need to turn around and do this little number. Alright. But I can go ahead and fight the Harpy out here, which is the one enemy we saw earlier. The Harpy has Aqualung, which is another immensely powerful skill, especially this early in the game. Matter of fact, there he is. Alright, so, first things first, we will have him use Big Guard on us. The other thing about getting Big Guard that I absolutely love, when you use it, White Wind will go through it without being affected. Meaning that if I use Magic Barrier, which you can see I've got on me, and then I use, if I use Magic Barrier, oh shit, this is gonna hurt. Please don't kill my entire damn group. Good! Deal! There's Aqualung. If I use Magic Barrier, Cure and Cure 2 gets reduced because of the barrier. However, White Wind does not. It's it's just, I cannot overstate how incredibly useful it is. So there's Aqualung. And let's go ahead and heal up the group here. Alrighty, now that I've got Big Guard, I've got Aqualung, we can go attempt beta. I'll also see if I can't grab, Flamethrower on the way there, since that's found in the Mithril mines. So the other thing is, this also is getting my characters a few much needed levels. I mean, they are pretty low in all honesty. My first trip to the Gold Saucer, I was like level 30 something. In my Vita game, that is. Okay, let's come back over here. Alrighty, so I need Flamethrower. Actually, excuse me, the next place I can learn laser is from the Dark Dragon. Because I've missed it because I had to learn it before the dying fight, and that's already long gone. Alright, so we already have White Wind. I don't need to worry about that one. What I do need to worry about is Beta. Now that I've actually got... I need to set a few things. This'll... Yeah, we need to set that over to wait. That'll make things go a little easier. Go ahead and raise that up. Alright, let's go. I'm also missing Choco Bugle, which is, you know, it's interesting, but... Let's see here, what am I missing here? Oh, that's going down. Okay, yep. Sorry guys, I'm reading this out loud. I'm just trying to figure out what my next move is here. I can't have you using fire attacks against the Zolom. Back to the Mithril Mine here. And now, what am I looking for in here that uses Flamethrower? And I am the Mithril. Yes, I am. Flamethrower comes from the Ark Dragon. Okay. Let's see if we can find it real quick. I don't think any of those are what I need. Need to find the Ark Trap. Says it's a fairly common enemy on this guide, so let's see if we can find it. was quick. Alrighty, come on, dragon. Ark dragon, Ark dragon. Oh, they took a fight. Tifa's about to level up, and we've made some pretty good cash off of doing this thus far. I don't think that's what I need. It's not. Yeah, my Vita game surprised me, guys, by the way. I two-shot the Buster, the very first boss you fight. Well, not the first boss. The second boss, I guess, would be the one. And for some reason, I forget the name of him. Something Buster. Buster Cloud, something like that? I can't remember. But yeah, I two-shot the son of a bitch. It's amazing, both Barret and Cloud crit their limit breaks in the back, each for like 600 damage. Alright, I want to give this one more go. If I don't find it, I'm going to move on to the Midgard Zolom. Alright, we'll get into one more fight here, and if I don't find them, we'll move on. Wow, after all those fights, I can't find another one? Nope. Alright. Go and kill these guys off. Hey, good deal. Now we'll be heading out. Alrighty. So now then, Midgard Zolom fight. Go ahead and use a tent because I'm gonna need it. Go ahead and save. And we will go run for our lives. Alrighty, hi there, buddy. So first things first. E-skill, Big Guard. And let's pull out the heavy hitters. Vincent does have an elemental fire on him that should help him mitigate some of the damage he's going to take. there. Odin out here. Alrighty, let's make sure he doesn't pick the wrong guy. He does have a habit of picking somebody that randomly throw out of the battle. And it could potentially be Vincent. Now, normally Odin is a one-hit KO kind of thing. Unless the battle, or unless the enemy you're fighting can't be KO'd in one hit, such as this guy. In which case he does this thing. And hits for massive damage. Oh, shit. Whoops. Not quite what I expected to do, but hey. Well, he was supposed to use beta sometime in there. We're gonna find him again. Pull tight now. And wait, sheet out. Some of these do. Get him in the air. Yep. Bam. Now he's either going to use beta. Now he's going to kick one person out, which was Cloud. Here it comes. This did massive damage. And this should kill him. So now we have beta. Now I can get the fuck out of this marsh. Alright. Now then, hightail it out of there. Go ahead and use our last tent. Go ahead and save. And guys, I'll call it a day with that. We gathered quite a few enemy skills, some very helpful ones. I mean, let's go take a look here. So we've got, that's the one we just started with, so I need to get level 4 Suicide and Death Sentence, but that's okay. And you can see we've nailed off some big ones here. White Wind, Beta, and Big Guard are definitely huge ones. So, in the meantime, guys, I will catch you all later. I'm going to save my game just to make sure it went through. And I will do another mini-sode following up here in a little while. Have a good one, guys.